Alright guys, welcome back. I have a confession to make. I have a love-hate relationship with dolls and horror games. Dolls scare me more than just about anything else in a horror game. They make me tense. They make me anxious. So of course, when I saw this, I had to pick it up. Tonight we take on the role of Eliza de Moor, once a celebrated singer, now a prisoner of her own mind. With the help of a new medicine, we must unravel her past before it consumes us. Be warned, sometimes memories should stay buried. Welcome everyone to Dollhouse, Behind the Broken Mirror.
There are moments that seem to stand still in time. Events that transcend the master plan of your life. Unexpected twists, wind blows of destiny. One of these moments that you will remember all your life. Or not.
A little forgetful.
Like a broken doll, the time to play the game is gone, has passed away. There's no simple reason or lost secret way to be what it could have been one distant day. Like a broken mirror, dry now your crystal tears and carry on away. It's the only you can do and nothing more to say. The scratches of your being have to tear your skin.
So I'm a singer? Really don't know a lot about this game. Trailer looks super dope, but
The broken mirror, dry now your crystal tears and carry on away. It's the only you can do and nothing more to say. The scratches of your being have to tear your skin.
freaking out on stage. What's going on? Oh no, we're passed out. What? That's not good. Stern Mental Hospital, February 1932, 7:45 p.m. I passed out on stage. They put me in a mental institution. Seems like a harsh. Seems harsh. And weird. I mean, a dirty mental institution. It's 1930s. Really sure all mental institutions were dirty? Objectives. Don't you remember anything? What is this? Oh, wait. Oh, God. What? What was that? Documents. There you go. Patient named Eliza de Moor as of 1st of February due to a major shortage of the drug LDM-7. The dose will be reduced by 2/3. It's scheduled to be administered in the following times: morning 8 a.m. 5 cl. Afternoon 8 p.m. 5 cl. Evening 12 p.m. cl. From the 10th day onwards, the evening dose will not be administered if the patient has returned to consciousness. Day 1, stable full protocol. Day 4, stable full protocol. Day 7 and 9, stable full protocol. Day 10, the night evening dose not given. Got an inventory. All right. Anything else to do in my room? progress. Go in there. Door's open. Hello? Anybody else in here? Is there a flashlight somewhere? Totally use a flashlight. No.
Ah, Mrs. Moore. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Dr. Stern is waiting for you in his office.
His office would be... not over there. Upstairs. Dr. Stern. Take it, that's... yeah.
Mrs. de Moor, I'm glad to see you recovered. Please come in. Try to calm down. You don't remember the day of the concert, do you? You see, I'm not going to give you too many details. You'll understand why. I'll just tell you. You've been in that state for years.
What?
You're an inpatient here, in the private hospital that my father founded. In fact, we have already had this conversation several times. But inevitably a short time later you fall back into an amnesic state. But I have good news for you today. Thanks to the tests we have carried out with you during this time, we have been able to develop a drug that can stop the forgetfulness process. The price you will pay, however, is hyper-reality. This drug has a powerful side effect. You will have a hard time discerning between what is real and the images of your subconscious. Mr. Moore, I would like to make you a proposal. A somewhat risky experiment, but also the only chance you will have to recover your memories. I propose that you return to familiar places and be directly exposed to your memories. This will be done under the effects of this drug, which seems to be the only effective method. Miss Castor, please prepare the doses I told you about in the laboratory for Mrs. de Moor.
Yes, Doctor.
We will go to your family estate. The place where you were born, Ravenhill Manor, is fortunately not many miles from the hospital. For reasons unknown to me, you seem more likely to remember during the evening hours, so if you are able, we will go together tonight, in search of your past, and see if walking through the surroundings, now abandoned to the passage of time, can finally reconnect you with your memories. It's too much information all of a sudden. It's understandable. Let's do a little test. Back there, you will find a box with personal objects from when you arrived. Can you tell me if they bring back any memories? It is very important that you look at them carefully. This way, we will predispose your mind to reverse your amnesia.
Alright. Stuff. Dollhouse. Come and have an unforgettable day. Dollhouse. An extraordinary collection of world-famous dolls created by Lavinia de la Farsange. Totally butchered that. Nestled in the pleasant countryside surrounding Ravenhill Village, the majestic de Moor mansion awaits you. Visit and learn the secrets of its magnificent dolls and bring the whole family to enjoy the extraordinary amusement park. If you're interested in purchasing any of our creations, please do not hesitate to contact our offices, Ravenhill Village Hall, P.O. Box 117, Ravenhill. Dolls. A dreadful incident. Eliza de Moor dies tragically in a fire at her mansion. The I can't really say that word. Conflagration apparently originated in her workshop. The tragedy is thought to have occurred on Saturday night around 10 p.m. Some villagers could see an amber glow and dense smoke that faintly illuminated part of the sky over Ravenhill. A team of volunteers from the fire brigade was also on the scene within half an hour. After several hours of fighting the flames, they succeeded in extinguishing the fire and thus preventing the total destruction of the mansion. The fire apparently originated in Mrs. de Moor's doll workshop and quickly spread to the other parts of the house. According to an official statement from Ravenhill Village Council, all Dollhouse facilities will be closed indefinitely. Orders placed prior to the terrible incident will be fulfilled on a while stock's last basis. Dolls, man. Dolls. They get you every time. We got. Can't read that at all. Eliza de Moor, Dollhouse. Something manor. Can I keep it? Keep it? Nope. Nothing on the back.
Ah, have you already gone through your things? Tell me, do you feel ready for the experiment I have proposed to you?
Sure, why not?
Perfect. I expected nothing less from you. Go to your room, get dressed in street clothes, and gather what you think you need. We have a long journey ahead of us. I have to prepare the drug doses for the trip. I'll join you downstairs shortly.
I'm not sure what I'm going to need for a trip to the house or what I have in my room, but we'll find out. Need my doll. No, I can't take my doll. It's too creepy. Backpack found 4 slots. Looking over documents. Stuff I read. Alright. I felt like we should be able to pick up his doll. It's called Dollhouse. I can't pick up my doll. Guess that was me getting dressed. I feel like this is a little brighter than it was. I don't know, my eyes have just adjusted.
Ah, Mrs. de Moor. Here, I have prepared a flask for you and filled it with the first dose. Drink it. It will take a little while to have the effect, practically as long as the journey lasts. Come with me. I have the car at the door. We have no time to lose. I'll tell you more on the way.
I feel like they're just experimenting on me.
If you like, we will begin to prepare your mind. Remember, you will have hallucinations and unreal visions, which may seem like real nightmares, and will be mixed with real, valuable memories. Only you can choose which ones to keep. This is why I have not told you anything about your past, so as not to interfere with the recovery flow of your memories. One more thing. In the hospital, you are especially sensitive to mirrors. Seeing your reflected image seemed to transport you to your past, and you began to remember. Still, it was enough to see your reflection again, to fall back into the amnesiac state and reality without memories. So the mirrors you encounter will break the reality in your mind. But don't worry. Conditioned by the environment that was part of your past and this experimental drug, everything should be fine. It's not the first time I've been here, you know. My father was your family doctor. visited this place several times when I was a child.
So I wonder what happened to me that caused all this.
We have arrived, Eliza. Ahead of you is the path that will shorten our access to the village and the Dollhouse facilities. How are you feeling? The drug should be working by now. Well then, it's the moment of truth. So from here on, you'll have to go on alone. But don't worry, I'll keep a close eye on you, trying to monitor your process.
Going on alone. I'm glad he came with me.
It would be best. I might get in the way of your memories, and this experiment won't have the desired effect. You must go straight ahead until you reach a fork in the road. One leads to the village and the Ravenhill countryside, and the other leads directly to the mansion. I advise you to take the second. Remember, Eliza, the subconscious will talk to you in many ways. You will not be able to distinguish reality from what your mind is explaining to you. Try to understand the symbols, the signs it will give you. They can be images, they can be noises, they can be words. Be attentive, Eliza. Be very attentive. See you later.
So do we go to the village or do we go to the dollhouse? He suggested dollhouse. I don't know. I'm sort of a contrarian. I feel like I do have a flashlight. Nice. Used to give me a flashlight. I feel like being a contrarian. I just want to go to the village. He said go here. I want to go there. I'm a rebel. Wait, there it is. I don't appear to be able to crouch in this game. What the hell is that? You're not welcome. I'm not welcome. I'm rude. I just got here. I can get in? What? Alright, fine. Keep going on the road. Ravenhill Dollhouse Church. Let's go to the church. Let's keep getting further and further away from the dollhouse. I'm gonna hit back at the institution soon. He's like, I told you to go straight to the dollhouse. And you gotta go wandering all over the country. Experiment failure. Look, man, I tried to go to the pub in town, but they wouldn't have it in. He said no. Guess the church ain't having that either. Can I jump? No, I can't jump. No jumping. Picking stuff up. Guess I shouldn't have come to the church. So can't do anything here. Wait, what is that? There's a big nothing. Yeah, I got nothing. Alright. No church for me. What's up here, though? Also nothing. Yeah, the church is kind of creepy. Super need to let me into the church. See if we can get into Ravenhill this way. Go. The hell? way home? Door's locked. Oh, it's not locked. Hello, neighbor. This is a terrible idea. Why did I pick a dog game? Oh my god, she's so creepy. Oh, it's too much fun spending time as a family. Okay. What's that? What is that? Oh, that's my vial of meds. Documents. Wait, it just picked something up. Explore Ravenhill Village. Listen to the phonograph recording of Aristides and memories. Obtain a Colt 45. That's what we need to do. I have a mental problem, and they're going to give me a Colt 45. Find the cemetery key. Find 2 pieces to open the gate to the dollhouse. That's creepy as hell. It's a pity that in the end, everyone dies. I'm assuming that's my family. Me in the middle? Hey. The doll locked me out. I can't go that way anymore. Guess I'm going. Can I get into this house now? Maybe? Oh, I can. Okay. More creepy dolls with axes and saws. Yeah, you've been dead a while. Found that Colt. Ammunition for the Colt 45. Colt 45 is an underpowered weapon with a mid-range firing radius. It can hold 6 bullets. It's quite slow to reload. We just got into town. We already got the gun out. Nice. Legends of Ravenhill. A history of the most popular icons of the Dollhouse factory, wooden artifacts. The wooden dolls were created to serve in the village by taking on the tasks of making other dolls. Simple and friendly in character, made of sturdy wood and possessed great strength. They were a big help for a long time, and the inhabitants of Ravenhill Village became very fond of them. One unfortunate day, after a tragic death of Eliza de Moor, the dolls ceased to function, as if they no longer had a purpose. They simply froze in the position that they were in at the time. This was a cause of deep sadness on the part of the villagers, who, in an act of respect, decided to leave the dolls exactly where they had been, in hope that one day, with newfound purpose, they would rise again and walk among them. But What could possibly cause the dolls to awaken from their lethargy? So the dolls are alive and everybody knows it. We got it. Kitchen. Black gunpowder. Not often I play a horror game where I get to shoot stuff. No, this is not. I don't have enough bullets for all you guys. How would you leave this many dolls just hanging around your village? And why would you make them like that? That's just terrifying. Can you imagine a whole village of these things just run around like cooking for you and stuff?
I know that time is running out. I can feel the breath of death. So tonight, I want to record everything that has happened over the years. What started as the happy county my ancestors filled with prosperity has been transformed into the most horrible and darkest of places. That is why I am recording my account of events on the cylinders of this old phonograph that my father bought from Thomas Edison. I am Eliza de Moor, 4th Earl of Ravenhill, and I want to begin my story by cursing the day when Lavinia, my wife,
Lavinia, my wife, would you do is the church open? Well, the church bells are ringing, and they seem to have woke everything up. It's probably not going to turn out well for me, but what do you guys think? How are the dolls animated? Are they souls, spirits, the ghosts of the town members? Am I a doll? We're going to become a doll by the end? If you guys have any theories, drop them in the comments. Like, subscribe, and stick around, because we're just getting started. So, until next time, my friends, God bless. Be safe. Thanks for watching.